Good morning. Slightly later start today. As you can see, the sun's up. My first outing today. Just popping to the shop to grab some bits to have some breakfast. And as you can tell, I'm not in uniform because I will not be working today. Obviously, I fell out the tree yesterday. Pain was bearable last night. It's getting better. It's definitely just sort of bruising and muscular pain, but I am physically incapable of working for sure. So I'm going to go to a minor injuries unit not too far away because they have an x-ray which I'll most likely require. So I'll get that done and they'll tell me you've wasted our time, nothing's wrong, just bruising, relax, have some painkillers, take some time off work. But better safe than sorry with any of those high risk areas, spine, head and all that stuff. So yeah, just going to go to the shop, grab some breakfast and head home and make something to eat. I do have some spare tree footage, so for those of you who are just here for that, there will be some of that popping in at some point later today, but you'll have to stay and find out. So yeah, I'll go home and cook, and I shall probably see you at the hospital or doctor's. Good afternoon. Well, nearly afternoon. It's about 11 o'clock. Really quite weird being out in, I guess, civilian clothing at this time of day on a weekday. Gonna go get checked out at the minor injuries. Hopefully it is a minor injury. Pain's quite bad. I don't know how I'm going to go back to work tomorrow, but unfortunately the bills don't pay themselves, so I'm just going to have to crack on with it and hope whatever painkillers they can prescribe me will suffice. I mean, I can take tomorrow off, probably, no problems, and take out of holiday pay and not be too soft, but then I'm a day's holiday down, and I'm helping a friend out on Saturday doing some work, and that sort of cash, all that extra money I get from a Saturday is really what keeps me going during the week. You know, fuel and minor expenses, and bits and bobs here, and little bits and bobs from the food shops, and yeah, that really kind of is my income. My actual income is really just for bills. So I'm sure a lot of people out there know how that feels, and how inconvenient an injury becomes when, especially when there's nothing you can do about it. You know, an accident, complete accident, nothing would have changed other than potentially someone else being in the accident. It's just a real burden because I have to try and work out what's best for me physically, but also I can't put the financial strain on my family, so I just have to take a hit to the body and just crack on. It is a shame, but yeah, that's the world we live in. So gonna hopefully feel a bit better today, try and have another bath and loosen up a bit. I'm not sure it'll help too much, or it didn't really last night, so hopefully it'll help enough with some painkillers to dose me up to get back in the fight the good fight. Yeah, so I'll get back in touch with you and see what happens after the appointment. Just left the minor injuries. I guess not good news. I was stood there talking to the lady at the front desk, and take the little details down. How did you have an accident? What happened? And then she goes, "Wait here 2 seconds." And then a nurse or a doctor come out pretty much straight away, overheard the conversation, and said, "How high did you fall?" And I was like, "Oh, well, about the height of a 2-story window, probably about the top of that, roughly, give or take a foot or so." And then she started prodding along my back, asking where the pain was, and I told her where it was, and she looks me dead in the eyes and goes, "You need to go to Royal Surrey now." I was like, "Oh, okay, well, thank you for your time." So maybe I'm being a bit silly trying to grin and bear the pain and should have gone there to start with, and maybe this would have been sorted out last night. But oh well, another silly mistake. Hopefully not too bad. But yeah, I'm going to head over to the main hospital in the area of Surrey and sit around in A&E for a while, and I'll update you with the outcome of that. Quite a bit later on now. I'm sorry I didn't give you any updates when I was in there. Last of my worries, but here I am. I've had all my bloods and stuff taken. They seem quite concerned, but the NHS, I'm sure, over the entire UK is pretty busy, so I thank them for their time. I was about to self-discharge after being in there for 8 hours now, with no sign of any progression. So I went to go for the self-discharge, and just by luck, which I guess is just how it had to be, my CT scan came in. So they had already taken my cannula out, which they needed to put some coloured fluid in my veins to promote, so it was clearer when I had my CT scan, what they were looking for. And so I had to have another cannula put in, had my CT scan, and my back is in so much pain from sitting on those hard plastic chairs for 8 hours now. So I decided to self-discharge and contact my GP and find out the results. So yeah, we should be okay. I'm back to work tomorrow and Saturday, not through want, but through necessity of living. So yeah, join me on that journey and see how it goes. But I'm okay. I've definitely been worse for wear. So sorry that today's been quite a mundane video, but you can now enjoy some satisfying footage of me grinding a stump or two. There's a pretty cool time lapse in there, so enjoy that. hope you enjoyed that. I am doing the outro instantly after the scene you saw before the stump grinding, because I am in absolute agony now, and I just want to go home and relax once I've edited this, so I'm going to edit it straight away. But thank you for 100 subscribers. I think it has been a couple of weeks now, which is absolutely insane. So thank you. I really appreciate all the nothing but positive comments and a really nice community we're building here, and I look forward to see where we take it. And I quite like the idea that I'm going to have familiar faces in the comments throughout our time building this channel, and see where it goes. Apologies for the lighting. I can't actually lean behind me to turn the backlights on. I'm in that much pain, so I'm going to go get some painkillers and something to eat. So yeah, right, well, hopefully everyone's had a good day. Better than my week's gone, I hope. But stay positive. The lesson today. Keep your head up and keep pushing on. Thank you for 100 subscribers, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the morning. Have a good evening.